Hi, welcome to Yoga by Beka. Today we're going to do day 3 of our 30-day yoga challenge, and this is going to be just a soft, slow stretching with a lot of hip openers. So when you're ready, get down on your mat in crisscross applesauce with your left leg crossed over the top. Arms go high in the air. Slowly lower your left hand to the ground, stretching your right arm overhead. Opening up the side body with your sits bones firmly grounded into the mat. Back up to center, arms touch overhead. Then slowly lower your right arm, reaching your left arm over to the right side, opening up that side left body, breathing into the side of your back. Breathing deeply in and deeply out. Now breathe in, go back up to center, arms touching overhead. And then slowly lower your hands down and place them behind you, opening up your chest and heart center up to the ceiling, pushing your belly out and breathing deeply in and out, squeezing those shoulder blades together, your shoulders down and rolled back. Now slowly lift yourself back up to center and walk your hands in front of you, feeling a deep opening in that left hip. Breathe deeply in and deeply out, letting your body be heavy over your legs. Our poses today are going to be longer so that you can truly open up your muscles. Slowly walk your hands back up, lifting your body in a seated position. And now cross your legs now to where your right foot is crossed in the front. Lengthen the spine and reach high in the sky, letting your fingertips touch. Take your right hand and grab your left knee. Your left arm goes behind you and look over that left shoulder, getting a great spinal twist, lengthening and twisting. Back to center, arms go high in the sky, fingertips touch, and now your left hand reaches over and grabs your right knee, right hand goes behind you. Lengthen that spine through the crown of your head and twist and look over that right shoulder as far as what's comfortable. Make sure your sits bones are grounded into the mat and not lifting up. Now back to center, arms reach high in the sky. And lower the hands down and place them behind you, opening up that chest to the sky. Look up to the ceiling and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Gently release. Walk your hands in front of you, slowly lowering your chest and your belly down over your legs, feeling the opening in your right hip. Let your body be heavy, leaning over your legs. Slowly walk your hands back towards your legs, lifting your spine. Soft and gentle. Extend your feet in front of you. Knees are bent. Extend your right leg in front of you and your left leg bent where your foot meets the inside of your right thigh. Stand up straight and tall, lengthening through the crown of your head. Your feet are flexed. Slowly walk your hands in front of you, lowering your belly towards your leg. You don't have to go very deep. Hinge from your hips. As you're in this position, you may feel your muscles open and release, allowing you to go a bit deeper. If you can, grab your ankle. Breathe in and out through your nose, deep belly breaths. Slowly walk your hands back up your legs to raise your chest up. If you feel tension, you can bend your leg and then re-straighten it. Lift your left knee up and then step it over your right leg. Take your left hand behind you. Reach your right arm high in the sky and then lower it down, letting it fall on the outside of your left knee. Using your elbow, gently press your knee in towards the right side, deepening the stretch, looking over your left shoulder. Lengthening the spine and twisting. Slowly release. Let your left foot straighten out to meet the right. Now bend your right leg to where it falls to the side and your right leg is on the inside of your left thigh. Left leg straight extended, foot flexed. Breathe in and breathe out. Hinge on the hips, sits bones grounded into the mat. Slowly walk your hands forward to get your belly a little closer to the top of your thigh. No need to go deep or to force anything. Just go far enough to feel that stretch. The longer you're in this stretch, you'll feel a release, and slowly you can see that you can sink a little bit deeper. If you can, grab your ankle or your foot. Just breathing deeply in and deeply out. Deep, nice belly breaths. Notice the sensation in the back of your left leg. Slowly walk your hands up your leg, lifting your chest up, tall, lengthening the spine. Flip your right knee up towards you and hug that in, and step the right foot over the left leg. Reach your right hand behind you. Left arm goes high in the sky, and then bring it down to where your left elbow's on the outside of your right knee. Using that left elbow, push the right knee a little bit deeper into the left side, looking over that right shoulder, lengthening the spine through the crown of your head and twisting. Slowly release and place your right foot in front of you. Breathe deeply in and deeply out. Flex your feet and slowly walk or slide your hands down towards your ankles, lowering your belly down into a seated forward fold. You do not have to go deep, just as deep as your body feels the stretch. Your booty is grounded firmly into the mat. After a few seconds, you may feel a release to where you can go a little bit deeper. Breathe deeply in and deeply out, emptying your mind. The intention for today is to be fully present in the moment. Walk your hands back up your legs, pushing your chest up into an upright seated position. And now let's face the long end of your mat and get into butterfly position. If this is difficult for you, your heels don't have to be so close to your hips. You can put them out a little bit. Whatever's comfortable for your body. Grab your toes. Lengthening the spine, hinge on your hips and slowly move forward, leaning over the feet. Use your elbows to press your knees down, widening your stretch, deepening the feeling and sensations. Slowly roll yourself back up, straightening your elbows to let your arms support your chest back up into an upright position. Extend that left leg out in front of you. Place your right foot on the inside of your thigh. With your left hand, grab the right knee. Right arm goes up and overhead towards your foot, really opening up that side body, feeling a deep stretch in your side back area. Slowly try to reach your foot. Keep your sits bones grounded firmly into the mat, not letting your hips raise up. Now, breathe in and slowly let that arm go back up into the sky high, lifting your chest back up. Releasing the knee. And now let's do the other side. Extend your right foot out. Your left foot goes to the inside of the thigh. Right arm grabs the right knee. Left arm goes up, overhead, and slowly side body bend towards the right foot. You can take your eyes and peek underneath that armpit, deepening the stretch. Breathing into the side body, creating space. Slowly lift that left arm back high in the sky and down behind you. Face center. Feet go back into a center butterfly position. Now extend both feet out into center seated straddle. As wide as your legs allow. And slowly walk your hands out in front of you into a center seated straddle fold, hinging on the hips. Extending the arms as far in front of you as possible. To deepen this stretch, you can tuck your chin under. Let your belly be heavy, breathing deeply in and out with nice, soft belly breaths. Relax your head, your jaw. Breathing in good, pure energy. Rest here in this pose. When ready, walk your hands back up towards your hips, lifting up your chest. Using your arms to support the lifting of your upper body. Close your legs in the center and bend them. Slowly roll your back vertebrae by vertebrae into a lying position. Knees are bent. Let the small of your back become one with the mat. Take your right foot and cross it over your left, right below the knee. And if this is comfortable, you can stay here, or for a deeper stretch, place your hands behind that left leg underneath the knee and pull your legs closer to your chest. Keep your feet flexed. Slowly release, lowering the left foot down to the mat. And take that right foot and just let it fall over to where your knees are stacked on top of each other. Lift that left foot up off the ground again and grab your big toes. Pull those knees closer to your belly, feeling a nice deep opening in the hip. Breathing deeply in and deeply out, elongating that back, releasing any stress or pressures that you may have been feeling in the back and your hips. Slowly release the left foot down. Take your right foot to meet the left side by side. Breathe deeply in and cross the left ankle over the right knee. This is a reclined pigeon pose. And if it feels good to you, grab the back of your right thigh and pull your legs closer to your belly with your feet flexed. Your lower back should be in full contact with the mat. Breathe deeply in and out. Nice, deep, cleansing belly breaths. Slowly lower the right foot back to the mat. Let the left foot hang heavy over to the side with your knees stacked on top of each other like pieces of firewood. Pull the legs up towards your chest, grabbing your big toes to kind of pull them in, but let your arms be kind of heavy. Really feeling a wonderful deep stretch in your thigh, in your hip, and in your lower back. Stay fully present in the moment. Release the toes. Set the right foot down on the mat. Take your left foot and sit it beside the right foot. And extend your legs out in front of you. Take a few moments for a deep rest, letting the mat support you. Let the palms flip up, palms facing the ceiling. And just notice the different sensations in your body the changes in the electromagnetic field surrounding you. When ready, bend the knees again and just rest. Let your feet touch one another and your knees fall away to either side in a reclined butterfly position, letting the heaviness opening up those knees. If you need to readjust to let the small of your back touch the mat, please do so. And just stay here for a moment, letting gravity be a natural muscle opener. Slowly let your knees come up towards your armpits and grab your feet in happy baby. Roll softly from one side to the other. Play around, maybe extend your legs a bit to massage the small of your back. Then get your knees together, hug them into your chest. Release. Extend the legs out in front of you. Again, just rest. Empty your mind. Take deep cleansing breaths in and out, staying fully present in the moment. Lift the arms high above your head, point your toes, and try to create as much of a deep full body stretch as possible. When ready, bend your knees up. Roll over to your side and use your arms to push your torso up into where you're in a seated position. Cross your legs comfortably and place your hands on your knees and take a small moment to meditate. Relax the top of your head, your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, your shoulders, completely letting go. When ready, bring your hands to heart center. Think about the gratitude and things you have to be thankful for today. Thank you so much for doing yoga and practicing with me. I hope that this was beneficial, and I hope that you'll like, subscribe, and drop me a comment. Have a beautiful day.